Okay, we are at 6034 46th Avenue Southwest in West Seattle. We are in the basement. We have a ABS black plastic clean out connected to a cast iron drain. This is the original cast iron drain of the home. This is a clean out that was added. So we are going to run our line in and we're going to see what we've got here. So line is in and moving forward. So we're exiting the home, going out the back of the house, which would be going east. Looks like the cast iron is going to transition here at about, well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this back and clear my counter so we've got a good counter time. So let's clear the counter. That back through. So our cast iron line goes out through the house, and it looks like at about 6 feet, 5 feet, it's going to transition to a ABS black plastic line again. So I'm going to snap a quick photo of that just for documentary purposes. Looks like the line had been upgraded or updated. So here we are. Looks like we are through the wall and transitioning to another medium at 7 feet. So we start out in ABS black plastic connected to the cast iron to ABS. We go back to what looks like a concrete or a clay tile line. Yeah, this looks more like clay tile than anything else. Might be concrete. No, now it's looking like concrete. So, making a corner. That doesn't look wonderful. We are going to try and ram through this. Yeah, we did. Moving forward. All looks good so far. Sludge there. Hiccup points along the way. This is where it's connecting back to the original. Well, a black camera. Okay, we're going to need to run some water. Do we have a sink down here? Cold water. That might be just simply connecting to this. So we're going to see what's happening here. See if I've got any water coming through this line. You know what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to run water from the bathroom upstairs.
So turn this one off?
Yeah, turn that one off.
Bathtub?
Yeah, bathtub, cold water.
Okay.
Got too much debris on my lens to see where we're going here. So we're going to turn on some water and see where it goes. Oh, there we go. There's a little water that came through that basement line. Here we're going to run some more water through the bathtub upstairs. Made that turn. Looks like we're doing a little bit of a drop and losing camera value. We're going to get this out to the end, and then we're going to need to
Ron.
Hey, hey. How you doing, Dan?
Oh, all right, when I can run some hot water, because I need to get the temperature.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I'll be buttoning up here shortly, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, well here we have a little bit of a drop at about 100 feet. We're still looking for that city sewer main, and that's where it looks like it's going to be. Yep, we're at 101 feet. We're dropping straight down into the main. So let's go back and turn off all of our water, and then we'll get a good look at everything coming back. So we're at 102 feet. I'm going to snap a photo of that. Due to the amount of water we had to run, we're going to take a slow ride back to home base here. So let's take a moment and let this water run through the lines. The water's been turned off. It'll probably take a good minute or two for our camera to let that water run out. And then we'll see the condition of our pipes. all the water turned off?
Uh,
Is the kitchen sink on? I'm hearing water.
he said nothing's on.
Upstairs? That's off.
Let me pull up.
Okay.
I told him to turn everything off.
All right.
Is all the water off, Bill, in the house?
Okay, no worries. We'll let her go.
Okay.
Okay, so that seems to be the majority of the water out of the tub. We're no longer hearing it here at the cast iron line at the basement. So we'll give it another minute to let that get through the pipes, and then we'll begin our camera work coming back. Okay, so here we are at 102 feet. We are in the city sewer main. We are going to back up our line a bit and get a good look at it. So that's nothing more than a little bit of debris. Still have a little bit of water coming out of our lines, so we're going to retrieve slowly and get a good look at everything. Turn there. Yeah, a little bit of a turn there. No worries. And this looks like a joint line where we come in at the neighbors at 90 feet. We better look at that if we can. That's not out of water. About 91 feet. 90 feet. That just looks like a sludge ball there. No roots protruding from it, so it's just old residue. Don't have a clear line because of a little bit of a low slope there. I had to get a look at it through the top of our lens. not seeing any root intrusions. We're seeing a little bit of low pipeline, so that the water is coming over my lens. That's pretty common. Low spots are not really a concern. We are definitely in a concrete line. It's just showing a lot of red because of the cast iron exiting the house. Because the tiles are all roughly 2 feet long, they are all clear, not seeing root intrusions. And we have some low spots in the line that will slow down the water. Here we are at the 32 feet where it makes that turn. Have a photo of that. Everything appears to be clean and clear. We do have some sludge in the line. It's not holding anything up. Everything is exiting the home. Well, other than a little sludge and a little bit of grease adhering to the walls, everything looks good. So we're gonna clean this up and put her back together.